All right. Shalom, shalom. This is Brother Daniela coming back again, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, B'cha HaKodash. The honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and shalom to the whole select. So this is just going to be a quick impromptu. Just had a couple of scriptures, going off in my head, and we'll just let the spirit flow. All right, so yeah, man, it's a lot of prophecy going on as we speak, and we get nearer and nearer into the time. Okay, that hour of temptation, man. The final test, so to speak. To see whether or not uh, we truly trust in the Lord. Okay, to see whether or not we're really about this thing. And just wanted to speak on how Jake here, they want things to go back to normal, and the hopeful elect men, all right, who are teaching this truth, we want things to not go back to normal. All right. We want to see changes. We don't want to, see the same wickedness that we experience every day. All right. So, hey, and our people, they want things to go back to normal so much that they're gonna make they have and will continue to make a covenant with death. All right. They made a covenant with death. All right, and trusted in falsehoods when they, decided, to vote for, Joe Biden. Okay, for our people who voted for him, man. So, and hey, you got Jake who's saying, hey, they'll take the C-19 vaccination. Okay, they'll take the C-19 uh, 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 inoculation. Okay, okay, in order to maintain their shitty ass lives, man. Okay, to maintain their their really, hey man, shitty lives that we live, man. Okay, mediocre lives. All right, because we're all slaves here in the society, and Jake don't understand that he's a slave. So I'm get this first scripture here, and I should put this over here. So like, yeah, put this right over here. Put this over here, so I can read these precepts from over here. All right. So this first precept, I'm gonna share the screen here. All right. So this first precept is um not Judges, Isaiah chapter 28. Okay, and precept upon precept, upon line. Isaiah chapter 28 and verse 14. It says, "Wherefore hear the word of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, ye scornful men that rule this people which is in Jerusalem." Man, so he's talking to the Israelites, man, okay, and those who mock and scorn at the true doctrine, man. All right, it says that rule this people. All right, so the people who are leaders in Israel. It says, because he has said, we have made a covenant with death, and with hell are we at agreement. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, it shall not come unto us. For we have made lies our refuge, and under falsehood have we hid ourselves. All right. So those Israelites who've hid themselves under falsehood and made lies their refuge, all right, and sided with this devil, okay, they're gonna be, you know, they're gonna be dealt with, man. Okay, that there's going to be a judgment for them. Okay, because they think that they're going to get away. It says, therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, I will lay in Zion for a foundation, a stone, a tried stone, a precious cornerstone, a sure foundation. He that believeth shall not make haste. Right? So that cornerstone is Yahushai. That precious cornerstone is Yahushai. That sure foundation is Yahushai. All right. Um, and so like there's an even better scripture that will get that. Um, right. So hey, our people want to trust in this devil, because they want to continue on in this life that they have, man. They want to continue on in the pleasures of sin, you know. Notice it says here, when the overflowing scourge shall pass through. All right. So there's another precept. This is Isaiah chapter 59 and 19. So shall they fear the name of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy, who's the enemy? All right, the wicked, Malachi 1 and 4, shall come in, and when the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him, right? So is going to come in like a flood. Okay, he's going to come down with all his weaponry, okay, all his might, okay, wielding his blessing, all right, to destroy a multitude of Israelites. And there's a number of Israelites that's numbered to the sword. All right. It says, it says the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against them. So the Lord is going to have divine intervention. All right. Brother's going to be getting spiritual power to fight against this flood. All right. But when this flood comes through, when comes through, those who consented, whether you took his vaccine, you took the microchip, your ass is grass. The Lord is still gonna have to put a foot in your behind. All right, and that brings me to this scripture that just popped up. Um, this is gonna be in the Apocrypha. Um, oh man, this is about to escape me. In the Apocrypha, they unto them. All right, let me get this. KJV. All right, Second Ezra chapter 16 and 69, which this is a good chapter. I might get more than just that. Offering unto idols. Right. All right. Well, this is Second Ezra chapter 16 and verse 68. It says, "For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you and feed you, being idle, with things being offered unto idols." So, hey, is gonna be coming down heavy, man. He's gonna be bringing down his great wrath. It says, "And they that consent unto them shall be had in derision." Right? Derision means laughter, man. You're gonna be laughed at, and in reproach and trodden underfoot. Right? So you're gonna be stomped down, man. You're gonna face different judgments from these after you have consented unto these ease, man. Now, what does it mean by consent? Let's look up that word consent real quick. Consent, right? Consent, it says permission for something to happen or agreement to do something, right? Give permission for something to happen, right? So, hey, a lot of these people who are going to be taking these vaccines, all right, and ultimately taking these microchips, they're gonna consent to it. All right, they're gonna consent to it, thinking that, you know, this devil is just gonna, be their friend and have them continue on in their regular life. But little do they know, okay, this devil's gonna throw a lot of he's gonna put a lot of people to death, man. He's gonna kill a lot of people, right? And he hates the Israelites, okay. Um, so hey, a lot of people for trusting in this devil is gonna get put to death, right? It says, "For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord." Right? So now it's out, man. He's trying to disguise it, but really he's against the truth, man. You know, there's news reports. I just saw the other earlier. I think it was either yesterday or earlier this morning, where you know they're banning religious gatherings. Okay, now that's to come back against the truth. Okay, they're really talking about the Israelites. Okay, which that's the famine of the word is fastly approaching. You know, so like put this up right here. Right, it says, "For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord." So is going to be coming after the men of the Lord. Okay, trying to hunt them down. All right, throwing them into prison. Okay, because the scriptures talk about that. We can get that. You know, Revelations 2. What is that? 9. Right, because this devil's gonna cast some brothers into prison, and some brothers are just gonna be on the move, man. They're just gonna be on the run, on the lamb, so to speak, on the lamb, right? And it's this is the time that we're coming into, man. We're about to lose jobs, about to lose cars, lose women, lose everything, man, for the sake of man, for the sake of Yahushai, which is all that is to be expected, man. All the things that's about to come on upon us is to be expected, man. We just pray that you know the Lord keep His spirit on us to endure unto the end, because this is about to be we're about to be in a very straight situation. All right, but that's the only way to get unto the kingdom. It says, verse 10, chapter 2, verse 10. It says, "Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer." Shalakia. It is about to. There we go. It says, "Fear no things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison." Now, what does it mean by the devil? Is it talking about the spiritual demon Satan? No, it's talking about Eve. All right, Satan in the flesh, man. Okay, this treacherous man, this man that frameth deceit and lies, man. That's what the word devil means: a liar, a deceiver. All right, the devil shall cast some of you into prison. All right, so these are your concentration camps. And there's already camps being set up for people who don't take this Maxine, okay? That ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days, all right, which is a period of time, however long that tribulation may be. So brothers are going to be going through it, okay, for whatever appointed time, all right? Be thou faithful unto death. So this devil's going to be, torturing, chopping brothers' heads off. Brothers are going to be martyrs, man. It says, "And I will give thee a crown of life." Right. So for some brothers, it's going to have to be. They're going to have to put their life on the line, man. It's very serious. Put their lives on the line for Yahweh Shai. All right. Which, hey, man, that'd be an honorable death. All right, to die for the Lord. Okay, those would be some of the first brothers on the chariots with the Lord. All right. So, but a lot of our people that they think they're gonna just go back to their normal life. Life is not going back to normal. This is not going back to normal. But what they thought was normal, because none of this stuff is normal, man. This place is wicked. All right, you got to get up, you know, sometimes every day just to go out and work. Always something to worry about. We're not at rest. But our people want they trust in oppression. Let me get that scripture. Trust and oppression. Like I said, impromptu. Um, before I have to go out here and do a little bit of work myself. Uh, oh, yep. Perfect, perfect. Because this is a perfect scripture to pick up everything I said in the beginning. Actually, probably just started the first part of the chapter. All right, this is Isaiah chapter 30, and we'll start at verse 1. Woe to the rebellious children. Who are the rebellious children? The Israelites, okay, so called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and the speckled bird, Israelites, and the other nations. Says, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin unto sin. So they take counsel. All right, who they take counsel from? The ungodly. Okay, E. All right, the rest of these nations, right? But not of him, right? Not according to these scriptures, man. All right, and to the prophets, they cover with the covering, but not of my spirit, man. They don't use these which the spirit is these words, man. These words I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life. It says that they may add sin on the sin. So they add sin onto another sin, okay, iniquity. Right? So they take counsel from, hey, our people take counsel from this devil before they'll take counsel from the Lord. All right, from their own people trying to teach them the way of the Lord. All right, the fear of the Lord. It says, woe unto the rebellious children, man, destruction unto them that walk down to Egypt, and we're living in the modern day Egypt, all right, which is spiritually Sodom and Egypt, as it says in Revelations, what's that, 11, that walk down to Egypt and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, man. Modern day Pharaoh is who? E, all right? To trust in the shadow of Egypt, right? What's the shadow of Egypt? The shadow of Egypt is the protection, all right? The things that protect them in Egypt, man. Okay, what's some of the things that our people trust in? Welfare, you know, these presidents, okay, the medical system, okay, all these different things they trust in, okay, different benefits E gives them, right, which really ain't shit, you know. Our people trust in this place, and because they trust in this place so much, they want everything to go back to normal, okay. But this place is gonna be destroyed. People want to continue to build businesses and black businesses, this and that. All that shit's out the window. This place is temporary. Tomorrow is cast in the oven, as the scriptures say. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. So our people are going to be in a confused state. Okay, once this place, uh, you know, uh, once E starts to come down with the force, man. All right, and they get put in that straight situation into the destruction. Okay, for his princes were at Zoan, and his ambassadors came to Hanes. Uh, Shamed of the people that could not profit. Salakia. No purpose, therefore, cry concerning this. Um, right. Let's get this. Verse 9 it says, this is a rebellious people, lying children, the Israelites once again. Children that will not hear the law of Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, would say to the seers, see not. No, who are the seers? Seers is the old term for the prophets. Say to the seer, because the prophets saw visions, right? And what we're reading off the pages of the Bible, okay, or visions have been written down, okay? But now in this time we have the understanding of the visions, all right, which say to the seers, see not, all right, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits. All right. So this devil, he prophesies smooth things into our people, man. All right. We prophesy war, evil, and pestilence, as it says in Jeremiah 28th chapter 8th verse. All right. Our people want to hear lies. All right. They want to make lies their refuge. Okay. But soon, real soon, they're about to see that they made the wrong decision. Okay? Get ye out of the way, turn ye aside out of the path, cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us. All right? It says, wherefore, thus saith the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise this word and trust in oppression, this is the point I wanted to get, and perverseness, and stay thereon, therefore this iniquity shall be unto you as a breach ready to fall, swelling out of a high wall, whose breaking cometh suddenly at an instant, man. So, hey, this thing is gonna seem like it's gonna come, all right, unto our people in an instant, man. They're gonna be caught off guard, man. Our people are still out here, trying to live a normal life, doing bullshitting, you know. All right, and they're trusting in oppression, man. You still gotta work if you're here in this society. All right, you still gotta slave away to make to make barely make any money. Our people are through. You know, um, yeah, and that's the point I wanted to get. Our people trust in oppression, man. They got Stockholm syndrome, so to speak. You know, and let's just a little quick impromptu. About to be leaving out here in a little bit, so with that. All praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim, Racha HaKodash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of the great millstone. Shalom to the whole full Shalom.